Hey guys, this is Shawn Sanders. Thank you so much for clicking onto my channel. Happy Thursday. I hope that you all have been having a good day and a good week. I'm not going to be here long, but I was going to stop in and first tell you that tomorrow I have an announcement, and I'm excited about the announcement. I have been waiting to tell you guys, but I wanted to make sure I had information confirmed before I tell you. So for Friday, I will be popping in and giving you my announcement. I'm going to keep it really short because I, like many people, have been I would say a bit overwhelmed with the news that has happened in Orlando. You know, in the span of 7 days, a lot of tragedy has happened. We lost a very young woman, a young singer who was killed. Of course, we all know about the nightclub massacre. I can't describe it anything else but a massacre that cost the lives of 49 people. The 50th person was the suspect. But my heart grieves for the 49 people, and of course the details regarding the 2-year-old little boy at Disney. So in the midst of tragedy, it's always good to pause and reflect. And a lot of people have had a lot to say about the shooting in Orlando. And I've listened to a lot of people. I actually made a video, and then when I saw it, I was just really so upset about it that I could not put it on. I deleted it because I was really emotional. And I know a lot of people, and I've made a post about it on, you know, various other people's videos. There are a lot of people that are taking this tragedy and making it an agenda on their part. And I'm gonna say this: my heart grieves. I don't care what kind of club it was. I am for humanity, and I've said this countless of times with my husband about this, that for me, the bigger picture is that no one should go anywhere in a public place and be concerned about the needless violence. And of course, I can't, you know, say it all, but just like going to a club, no one should go to a church, no one should go and run a marathon, no one should be at a movie theater, no one should be in school and be concerned about their public safety. Now, I'm not saying to be stupid, and I'm not saying to be aware, but what happened at that club should not happen anywhere. It shouldn't happen at a mall. It shouldn't happen anywhere. And that's where my grief comes from. Of course, this happened at a gay club, and all the insinuations on that, and that's not what I want to address, because there are people who have addressed it a lot better than I could. But I know that it is very insensitive to make comments about the club and anything that could be involved, because as far as I'm concerned, if I was in Florida, I could have easily have been at that club. I'm not gay, but I like to dance. I like good music. And as long as I'm in an environment where I can enjoy the music and enjoy people, because I'm about people, I could have been a casualty. I think it's boiling it down to something very, I think, inaccurate. There's an assumption that everybody that was at that club was probably gay, and I don't think that's true. And I think that that's trying to make a point that is really of no value and is very insensitive and senseless. So 49 lives were taken. They didn't ask to be in a situation that was going to be violent. And I think that if people make it a target, then no one's safe. You know, we're not going to grieve for people at the Boston Marathon bombing. We're not going to grieve for people who got shot in Charleston. I think when you don't pay sensitivity for the lives of one, then you start to not pay sensitivity for lives of others. And everyone's life in that situation mattered. So I just can't get onto that. I can't get onto that wagon. But I hope everybody takes pause and know that life is fleeting, and not to live in fear. But there was a lot of good stories out of that. There are a lot of stories about people who were taking care of people and were guarding people, and there's a lot of tragedies, but in a lot of things there's some good things that can come from it. What it is, I'm not sure, but I do believe in humankind, and I do believe that people in tragedy can rise up and do some of their best work. And I hope that the people who are survivors of this tragedy can be a beacon. I hope that they are not I hope they get help if they need help. This is a trauma that can forever change someone. I don't wish that on anyone, but I hope that the families of survivors can have peace. I send my condolences for the families that lost their loved ones in that tragedy, and there's really nothing more that can be said. We just need to I don't know what the right thing. I felt like I watched Ford's Rocks video, and she was so emotional, and I was right there with her, because I was feeling like that. I was really beside myself a couple of days beforehand. So I'm just gonna pray that people find their peace in themselves, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of personal turmoil, and I hope that we don't have to suffer any more tragedies. I know that that's a little utopia, but I hope people find their own peace and they don't take their turmoil and take it out on others, because it's just not right. So I am hoping that tomorrow is going to be an amazing day for everybody, and I hope that I will be seeing you tomorrow. So take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, look after each other, and take care of each other. And I will be back tomorrow with my announcement. Talk to you soon. Bye.